I'm heading out for trying to do a little hiking today, and you can see here in Torrey it's snowing. This is the middle of May in Utah's desert. Crazy. Middle of May. Well, hi everybody. It's Thursday. I'm here in Capitol Reef National Park. And I'm just heading out from the trailhead here. I'm going to take the Navajo Knobs Trail. It's about four and a half miles or so one way, so pretty good hike, and it's supposed to have some really great views. It's been snowing pretty much most of the morning. It's about 38 degrees right now. I'm hoping it warms up a little bit. I ended up putting on my base layer underneath all my long sleeves and stuff, so hope it doesn't get too cold. I'm sure it's going to be windy up on top, so wasn't expecting weather like this, so I didn't bring any of my warm stuff. So we'll check in as we get further down the road. Well, since I'm new to this southern Utah desert hiking, I'm just totally fascinated by how these rock ledges, they're like natural ramps or roadways everywhere. And this is pretty typical of a lot of places that I've hiked so far. I guess it makes sense to pick something that naturally takes you up or down, but it sure seems awful convenient. Just fascinating. Well, pretty wild seeing that fresh snow up there. I think that's the Henry Mountains back there. Makes a beautiful backdrop for all this rock. This is the rim overlook. I'll walk over here as far as I dare. I'm seriously working on my acrophobia. Maybe I'll conquer it one day, but it's not easy for me. I'm doing okay here, but even right here you can see there's this big shelf down here. My heart's racing, and I just have to try to work with it and relax. But I'll tell you what, it's gorgeous up here. Well, I'm continuing on to Navajo Knobs, and last trail sign said it would be 2.2 miles, so we're hoping it's not bad. This is pretty typical of the hikes that I've been on so far here in Capitol Reef. You'll be walking on these shelves. This one came down right there. We're going to circle down so we lose a little elevation, and then we'll climb back up. So there's lots of this up and down, which is nice. I like the variety instead of being all up. And you can see these pretty little canyons like this. And up the canyons. See if I can get up here. There's always something interesting to see up the other end. Well, this is different. Been across lots of slabs that went quite a ways, but this is the first one that's quite this big. The trail's been coming up here and then continues all the way up there. Pretty cool. Well, there's Castle Rock, one of the major landmarks you can see from the highway. Obviously you can see the highway down there. And I think that's Navajo Knobs right there in front of me, so we're going to be heading down this shoulder and up over on that side and up to the top there. It's going to be pretty awesome. Well, I made it to the top of Navajo Knobs. I can't claim to be at the very top because unfortunately I don't have the nerve to get up on top of these guys. I should be able to do that, but Mr. Acrophobia just won't let me do that. But it was a pretty good climb and the views are great. I'm going to try to give you a little panorama here if I can. And over my shoulder there you're looking at the Mummy Cliffs down there, and on top of that rise there is the Chimney Rock Loop trail that I did on Monday, and off in the distance you can see Torrey. Let me keep going around here. You can see down a part of down in Fruta, down near the campground area over there. And behind me, the Henry Mountains. Can't see them. It looks like they're getting a little bit of rain or snow over there now, but there's definitely new snow up on there. Beautiful up in there. I'm going to see if I can't get up a little bit higher here and get a little more. Well, the weather calmed down a little bit. Some couple of people that I passed that had just come down from up here, they had bad wind. They were telling me to hang on to my hat because it got really windy up here, but I got lucky, I guess. It's perfect up here. I just wish we had some sunshine. Love to see these red rocks with some nice sunshine on it, but it's trying to come through. I'll kind of hang out up here for a little bit, as long as the weather stays good, and enjoy this view and work on conquering my fear of heights. Little at a time. Just the depth of vision here is pretty overwhelming. All the layers and the different colors and really sets off the different elevations, and it's beautiful. And it's hard for chickens like me to look at without getting the heart beaten, but we're trying. Well, I'm going to hang out for a little bit, and we'll see how long we can stay up here, and then we'll head down.